Okay, we're going to go to math.com and come down to Literal Equations 10 point, I believe we're doing 10.1. 10.1. Solve for y in this equation. Look at that nasty thing. Alright, let me write that down. Maybe give you some time to write it down. Okay. Bring up the whiteboard. We're solving for y. Solve for y. Okay, so we have a times b times c. I mean, I know it looks like ABC, but it's what it is. X minus y is equal to d times e times x minus f times y. And we're wanting to solve for y in this problem. Now the best way to do this is to go ahead and distribute this ABC across each one of these variables and then distribute the d across. So let's do that. So we end up with a times b times c x, right, multiplying that by x, then we'll multiply that by y, minus abc y is equal to, then distribute this d across, d times e times x minus d times f times y. Okay. Now let's collect up our like terms. We're trying to solve for y here. Okay. So we have a y in this term, y in this term, and what do you want to do? Let's just go ahead and take this to this side, and then we'll take the dex over to the left. How's that? So that's the plan. So we have a times b times c times x, taking this over, so since it's a positive coefficient, it's a negative, becomes negative. D times e times x is equal to, and then bringing that over to the right, we have a times b times c y minus d times f times y. Okay. Now we can go ahead and if we can, we'll just go ahead and factor this x out. Okay. And I'll take that x and bring it out front. So a times b times c minus d times e. Okay. And we'll do the same thing here. We'll factor this y out. A times b times c minus d times f, factoring out the y. Okay. And remember, we're trying to solve for y. Now you can take this, now really we're multiplying through by the reciprocal of this whole thing right here, but you know the shortcut way is just take it diagonally down here. Okay, that's kind of what we really want to learn. So we end up with x times a times b times c minus d times e, and it's all over a times b times c minus d times f. And no need to put parentheses around that. And of course that's all equal to y, but I think in the answer in a standard form I always write the variable over here that we're solving for. Okay, so let's take a look at this. ABC minus DE over ABC minus DF. So let's go back. Hopefully that's it. Okay, X, I remember that being at top. ABC minus DE, ABC minus DF. Whoops, didn't mean to click on that. Okay, so looks good. And I'll let you go ahead and plug the numbers in and see how that works out. Of course, this looks like rounded to 2 decimal places here, if needed. So we're over here at gotomath.com. Come on by and practice. See you later.